All right, welcome back, good people. I really appreciate you following this little system that I'm setting up for you to kind of get familiar with some of the things you can do to get started on your journey for the 21st century in your own online business, or simply branding your company or branding yourself, because a lot of times it's individually based initially. You start by branding who you are, what you do, so that people can follow that, and in that process you begin to create a company, right? So naming the company and all that comes a little bit later, unless you start the company from the start, basically. So what I want to talk about on this segment is 5 things wealthy people invest in. Right, people with money, they invest that money. One of the things they invest their money in is accelerated learning. They want to know more about a certain thing, or they want to know something about a certain thing. So they invest in the learning process, which means they're spending money. So think about that. Number 2 is personal coaching. They will go to someone who has those skills or expertise that they're seeking and pay money to learn from that person. Just like myself, I'm a coach as well. So people pay money to me to learn a certain skill that I teach or that I'm aware of. Next is mentorship. Being a mentor to a lot of people is possible, but it's on a different level. Now, being a mentor one-on-one, you can kind of see that person, talk to that person, and give that person constructive criticism or advice. But the mentorship system itself is very lucrative. So when you're creating a system for yourself and you want to do something, maybe you're not really familiar with what that is, maybe becoming a mentor is something you would consider. The next are mastermind groups. And that goes without saying, right? In order for you to get better, you have to become a part of something, because it's not individually based. It's a group mentality or organizational mentality, right? Now, finally, we have building relationships. They invest time and money into building relationships, because a resource is a very powerful thing once you're able to identify that as a resource and that resource is available to you, right? So think about these 5 things that wealthy people invest in as you're creating your system. And I'll see you on the next video.